Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with some more Scarlet Violet Regulation D Wi-Fi battles. Got a really cool team with CAMURUPT, Murkrow for today's session. A lot of really cool stuff. Urshifu, Rillaboom. Like, I'm not gonna really spend too much time going through all these sets because a lot of these are just really like straightforward, like Terra Water, AV, Rillaboom, really straightforward. Urshifu with the Mystic Water is really straightforward. Specs, Flutter Mane with Energy Ball. A little bit out of the ordinary, but kind of really straightforward set. And then you got Iron Hands with Safety Goggles with SD, Heavy Slam. The only things on this team are a little bit out of the ordinary are like the Terra Water, Rocky Helmet, Solid Rock, Support, CAMURUPT, which I think is kind of cool. That's the reason why I kind of want to use this team. And then the Murkrow with Quash, Tailwind, Taunt, which you don't really see much of anymore. Murkrow was really good in like the first few regulations, like Regulation A and Regulation B. But after that, it kind of fell off once we started getting a lot more Tailwind and Prankster users. So, this team for today, I'm going to try to see how many good games we can get with this team. And I'll see you guys in game number 1. Alright, we are here with game number 1. My opponent has Iron Hands, Gyarados, Flutter, Cerulege, Excalibur, and Tornadus. So, my Iron Hands also looks really good here. Iron Hands looks pretty good. I don't know, I actually think I lead with Urshifu. I think Urshifu is a pretty solid lead here. I bring the Iron Hands in the back. I think that's solid as well. I think I'm going to lead Urshifu. Murkrow, I think is a pretty solid lead. I can't get taunted either because I'm a dark type. So if he brings the Tornadus with taunt, then I can't get taunted. I'm going to bring the Iron Hands in the back. Unfortunately, this match does not look good for a CAMURUPT. I get destroyed by like everything on his team. I think he's going to bring the Gyarados, and I think he's probably going to bring the Iron Hands, which unfortunately I get destroyed by. So even if I Terra Water, I don't know, I think I'm better off just bringing the Flutter Mane here as my last thing. I'm going to try to at least get one match in this video where the CAMURUPT gets brought and does a decent amount of work, but I can't really guarantee it. Because at least when I'm recording this, I'm kind of low on time. I'm kind of just trying to bulk record some videos for you guys. Iron Gold, oh yeah, he does leave with Tornadus, and he brings the Iron Hands like I thought he would, so. I don't know. I mean, I think I just protect here. I think that's what I do. And then I really wanted to just taunt the Tornadus. I think that's my play here. It does go for the fake. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't know if Surging Strikes will actually kill the Iron Hands, though. I could also probably... I can try to Quash, I guess. I guess Quash would probably work here, too. Oh, he's actually Mental Herb. He's actually Mental Herb, okay. I don't know. Like, what do I even switch out into here? I don't know. I guess the CAMURUPT wouldn't have been that bad here because I have the ground resist to electric move, which he's probably going to go for. I don't have that here, though. I guess it wouldn't have been too bad in that case. I didn't think he was going to lead Iron Hands, though I thought he would bring it, but just not as a lead. I am Terra Water. I mean, I'll Surging Strikes the Tornadus, and I think I just Tailwind here. I think that's my play. I think he's going to target down the Murkrow on this turn anyways. The Surging Strikes won't even kill. He's running a really full-on bulk. He might actually be running like Defense Investment because that doesn't do anything. I don't know my EV set on this either, I guess. He double targets down the Urshifu. I guess that's better than losing the Murkrow because I think the Murkrow with Quash is solid here. Like, what is my EV set on this? Am I max attack? I have some HP investment, but I am max attack, so I don't know. He must be running like a defensive Tornadus then because that didn't do anything. I think I'm just going to go into the Flutter Mane here. I like this nickname, Petra Clytus. Not sure how you actually say it, but it's a cool name. I don't know. I think I just Dazzling Gleam here. I think that's my play. I'll Dazzling Gleam. And then I think I'll just Foul play. Unless he Terras. He has a defensive Terra. Then he's going to live. Terrifier. Now I wish I had my Urshifu because that would have been great. He was just saving that. Gets rid of the Tornadus though. At least the good thing now is the Foul play should do more damage to him. Does a decent amount of damage. Will this kill me? It actually does. I don't know. I hate going against Iron Hands. It just doesn't die. It's way too bulky. Now I'm forced with my own Iron Hands here. And I'm Terra Water here as well, which is really bad because you don't want to be Terra Water versus another Iron Hands. I mean, it's good for the Baxcalibur, but it's not really what I want here. I just need to get rid of their own Iron Hands. That's what I'm trying to do here, but I mean, I'll try to Terra Water because that's good versus the Baxcalibur. I think he's going to target down the Murkrow anyways. I think I'm just going to double up into the Iron Hands because that's the biggest threat here. I think I lose this game anyways, though, at this point. I don't think there's any way I can win. It depends on his last mon. I guess maybe if he brings the Ceruledge as his last mon, I have a slight chance of winning, but I don't know. It depends. He outspeeds me as well. Why does that do so much damage? Wow, that's crazy. He actually outspeeds me. Okay. I don't know what my EV set on this thing is either. I'm assuming I have no speed. I mean, the good thing is, though, I live and I'm able to get a little bit more health back. Still not very good, though. Depends what his last mon is. If he has the Ceruledge, I maybe might win. Because this next turn, I think I need to Quash and then try to Drain Punch the Baxcalibur. I think that's my play. Yeah, Flutter Mane, I lose. I lose now. Now I lose. I mean, I guess technically I can Quash the Flutter. But even then, like, I still die to the Baxcalibur, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'm still dead here no matter what. I'm going to try to Drain Punch the Baxcalibur. I think that's my only play here. And then I'll Quash. I know, oh, he actually protects. Oh, there's a chance we can win, y'all. There is a chance we can win now. Oh, he double protects. Doesn't matter. Never mind, doesn't matter. I was going to say, if he only protected one, we would have had a chance to win, because I think a Drain Punch probably kills him. I mean, I can get Tailwind back up here, but even with the Tailwind, I don't think I'll outspeed him. Especially the Flutter Mane with +1 speed boost, so I just make the same play again, I think. I'm dead either way. I think I'm dead here. He goes for Dazzling Gleam and he just wins the game. Quash fails because he has Ice Shard. I live. If I can kill him here and get my entire health bar back, I can maybe win. It's going to be really close. It depends how much health I get back. I get 84. So I'm at a higher amount of health than I had. There's a slight chance I can win here. It's a really small chance. It just comes down to if I can actually live here. He's not Specs either, so if he has Moonblast, he probably still wins. Yeah, he does. I don't know. I wish he would have brought the Ceruledge, because I think I would have won if he brought the Ceruledge. Not a good start for this team. Not a good start. Maybe I should have changed my play up there too, because I didn't think he had Ice Shard though. I really didn't. I guess he double scouted there, and I maybe should have, instead of that, I should have maybe like quashed the Flutter Mane instead, expecting an Ice Shard, and I maybe would have got a kill, and I still would have won that way. Because then I would have had my Murkrow around still, and then I would have had the Iron Hands around still, and he would have only been able to start it down 1. I probably would have won if I would have changed my play up there. That was just a 50-50, and if I make the same play, or if I actually quash the Flutter Mane there instead. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in game number 2. Hopefully it goes a lot better. Alright, we're here with another game. It isn't a ranked session, and it isn't a session with, I guess not a ranked session, but like a session with a team without going against an entire team of legendaries. That's great. Charizard, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Tyranitar, Dragonite, and then Giratina. I'm telling you right now, I'm bringing Flutter Mane. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I think I'm going to lead with the Murkrow, Flutter Mane here, and I think that's my lead. It's really, he's really weak to Fairy and Ghost. He has such a bad Fairy and Ghost weakness. I actually think I bring the CAMURUPT in the back. Crazy enough. I think I'm actually going to try to bring that in the back. And then I think as my last mon, I don't know, I think I have an electric move on this, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't know if I should bring Rillaboom or the Iron Hands as my last mon. I'm not going to bring the Urshifu because it kind of gets destroyed by a lot of stuff. I can't really touch the Dragonite and the Giratina. I think I'll bring the Iron Hands over the Rilla. That's what we'll do with this one. I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. I'm not sure. The shitty thing about having to play casuals instead of ranked, like, there's always a chance you go against these teams. He's using a hacked Charizard from Wonder Trade. Oh, that's great. And a shiny Mewtwo. I'm guaranteed that's probably hacked too. He got that from a robot. I mean, I'll Tailwind here. I think Tailwind's a solid play, and I think just going for Shadow Ball and going targeting down the Mewtwo is good here. I'm not really even afraid of the Charizard because I got CAMURUPT in the back that kind of just walls the shit out of it. Unless it's like, has stun, like he sets up the stun or something crazy. She wanted KO, I thought I was gonna live, but I guess that's one shot. Fire Blast. Do I live? I live. This comes down to what else he has, because I don't really give a shit about the Charizard. I wasn't afraid of that even in the team preview. He does have the Rayquaza. It's a bit of an issue. I'm actually thinking I'm going to save the Flutter Mane here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try to foul play the Rayquaza, and I think I'm going to try to save the Flutter Mane. I don't really want to take in so much damage. I mean, I'll go into the CAMURUPT here. The Flutter Mane's my win con for this game. Like, I gotta play around my win con to win. I don't want the CAMURUPT taking a crazy amount of damage because I want to put in work with it, but at the same time, it's not as valuable as the... Holy shit, that does so much damage. Foul play just did like 80% to the Rayquaza. That's crazy. He actually has Hurricane. That's not good. Because that's a 2-hit KO. That's not good. These Iron Hands doesn't have Fake Out either, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the Rillaboom has to Fake Out and that type of thing, but at least for this match, it's not good because I wish it kind of had Fake Out here. I think I just locked myself into Dazzling Gleam here. I mean, I can Terra Water. It just depends on what he has in the back. It really does. I don't know. I'll Yawn the Charizard. He's going to withdraw, so I get a free Yawn off. That's great. And he goes into the Tyranitar, so he's getting hit for super effective damage now. I should probably Terra Fairy here, actually. It's actually almost a one-hit KO. I think on this next turn I'm going to Terra Fairy. I think that's my play. I'm going to Terra Fairy, and then I think I'm going to go for Helping Hand here. Tyranitar's dead anyways, even if he wants to Terra. I guess the only thing he can maybe do is Terra the Charizard, but at this point in the game, I don't know how much it'll actually do for him. I still have a full health Iron Hands in the back. The Helping Hand boost, that still has a shit ton being resisted. Does over half, like around 60%. That's crazy. Flare Blitz, I eat that. That is 4 times resisted. Take that Rocky Helmet damage. I think that's game now. I don't think there's any way he can win. I think that's game. I can just Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam for the win here. Not bad. Solid match. The CAMURUPT actually putting in work. It actually hit the field and actually did some decent amount of stuff this match, so I can't complain. I'm surprised he never brought the Giratina. I thought he was going to end up bringing that too. Not bad. I'll see you guys in game number 3. Alright, we're here for game number 3. My opponent has Fluttermane, Glastrier, which I haven't seen in a long time. Cresselia, Rillaboom, Heatran, and then Urshifu, probably Urshifu Water, so. I don't know. The CAMURUPT, believe it or not, actually does not look too bad here. I might actually lead the CAMURUPT, and it does not look too bad. It's good versus the Heatran. It walls the Urshifu with the Terra Water. It's good versus the Rillaboom. The Glastrier can't really do much to it unless it has, like, if it's like Terra Ground or something, which is pretty common, but believe it or not, it's actually a solid CAMURUPT matchup for this one. I don't know what else I'd actually bring, though, for this. And I guess Iron Hands ain't too bad here. I can maybe lead with that, and then I'm going to bring the Fluttermane in the back. Pretty solid versus him. I think the Urshifu in the back is pretty solid here. I need it for... It hits the Heatran for really good damage, the Glastrier, and then it does decent damage to a few other things, so... Worst case scenario here is if he leads like Glastrier and Cresselia, which he doesn't. Or he like tries to set a Trick Room on me. I think I just Terra Water here actually. I think I just Terra Water. I know, is this actually the it's actually the dark version, actually. Okay, I'm glad I realized that. I mean, if it's the dark version, though, I don't even think I really need to Terra then. I don't think I need the Terra as bad. The Terra was mainly for the for the Urshifu. I don't even think I need the Terra here. I think I'll just Heat Wave, and I think I'll actually Terra the Iron Hands here into Terra Water. And Drain Punch, I think that's my play. Or Heavy Slam. I think the Flutter Mane's more of a threat here. If I can live, I might as well get rid of the Flutter Mane. He's Terra Dark. I think the CAMURUPT's gonna die here, y'all. I don't think the CAMURUPT's living. Why did my Terra not go off? Did I not click the Terra button? Did my Terra not go off, really? Well, there goes the CAMURUPT. It showed up, it was here for a little bit, and then it disappeared just as fast. Didn't do anything. I don't know. I mean, I was going to Terra there. I took way too much damage, but I don't know if it really mattered that much. I don't know. I think I just Moonblast. I think Moonblast is my best option here. He already used his Terra as well, so... The Iron Hands here looks really good, but I just don't want to take in damage. Unless I just save my Terra for my own Iron Hands in the back, which I could always maybe do as well. It just depends on his last Mon. Like, if his last Mon is the Rillaboom, or the Cresselia, it's going to be really bad. If it's the Glastrier, though, it's probably best case scenario. Just depends on his last Mon. I think I just Moonblast here, and then I'm going to Drain Punch. I'm going to save my Terra yet. Moonblast should take this thing out, no problem. And I think a Drain Punch should easily kill the Heatran. I don't know if the Flutter Mane's going to live a Heavy Slam or whatever this thing has for me, though. She goes for Earth Power. I died. It's really unexpected. I thought I was going to live that. Maybe I should have Terra Watered. So he has the Rillaboom too, that's not good. I think what I do here is I'm going to protect the Urshifu on this turn, because I think he's going to try to fake out here. I think that's my play. I'm going to try to Moonblast into the Rillaboom and see how much damage it does. And then I'm going to protect right here. I'm not going to Terra yet. I'm going to see what he goes for. Flash Cannon actually kills me, that's crazy. I don't know what my EV spread on this thing is either. I'm assuming it's just fully offensive. It doesn't have any bulk investment, because usually if you have a little bit of bulk investment on the Flutter Mane, you can live like special super effective moves like that, especially from like a Heatran and a few other things. I mean, I can Terra Water now, I guess. I don't know. I guess Drain Punch. I'm going to Drain Punch the Rillaboom here. I think that's my play. I don't know what the Heatran has for me that can actually like one-shot me apart from like Earth Power. I don't think an Earth Power kills me. It'll be a really close match. Okay, he protects. Okay, that's great. That's great for me. Okay, he double protects, but Unseen Fist should proc here. He doesn't know Unseen Fist actually procs, so he's still taking damage. I don't know if he didn't realize that or not. So I got a free kill there, basically. I don't know, unless he has like a crazy item or something on him, like I think that's game. I don't know how he lives a Terra Water Surging Strikes. I really don't. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. You're dead. Bad, still got the dub. Little bit of a rocky start. I mean, I brought the camera up. It was here, but it didn't really do anything. But at least I brought the camera up to this match. Didn't really do much, though. Just showed up and died, kind of. Not bad. I will see you guys in I don't know if I'll put a game number 4 in this video. If I do, I'll see you guys in game number 4 right now. Alright, we are here with the final match with this team. My opponent has Zapdos, Urshifu, Flutter, Rillaboom, just like a copy-paste. I think that's a rental team, actually. I don't know, I think I've seen this team a lot already. Lando, and then Heatran again, so... Iron Hands looks really good here, though. That's the one good thing here. I don't know if I'll lead with it, but it does look pretty good here. The CAMURUPT doesn't do shit here, actually. It's pretty damn bad. Pretty damn bad. I don't know what it actually does. I don't think it does anything. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to bring it here. I think if I lead, I'm going to lead with the Flutter main here. Looks like a pretty solid lead. I don't know, I might actually bring the Murkrow here, actually. The Murkrow doesn't look too bad either. I might actually bring the Murkrow, and I might bring the Flutter instead. Murkrow, Flutter main. I'm going to bring the Iron Hands in the back. I don't know. Do I bring the CAMURUPT here? I'm not sure. I don't know, I might as well. YOLO. It's the last match of the session with this team. I might as well. I'll just go YOLO. If I lose because of it, then I lose because of it. So he actually leaves Flutter main Zapdos here. Bad for the Murkrow. It's actually really bad for that. I mean, I could Shadow Ball here, but he might Terra. I'm not sure if he'll Terra though. I think I'm just gonna Shadow Ball anyways. I don't know if he'll Terra. With the Tailwind, I should be able to outspeed him. He's actually going to swap out. Gorgeous Royal. Okay, well, you're still taking at least neutral damage, so it could have been worse. I'd rather lock myself into Shadow Ball than Dazzling Gleam here, actually. That is still a 2-hit KO. So we both get Tailwind up. I mean, it's going to be a roll, actually. It's going to be really close, whether it's actually 2-hit KO. Maybe I should have taunted the Zapdos, too. That would have maybe been good. That way he couldn't have got Tailwind up. It's going to be a roll, whether I live here or not, actually. I mean, I think I just double into the Heatran. I think that's what I'm going to try to do here. He's gonna protect, it's bad. He's making it so he lives. He wants to live a Shadow Ball, that's why. Can I live a Thunderbolt still? I do live. I get paralyzed though. And I get fully paired. I don't know if that really matters here though. I mean, I can make a crazy play here and actually maybe go out into the CAMURUPT predicting a Thunderbolt, which I think I'm going to try to do. I'm going to make that ballsy play, and then I'm going to try to Shadow Ball the Heatran here again. I'm going to predict a Thunderbolt and make the crazy play. See if this actually kills him. It's going to be a roll. If I can get a high roll, it does. Okay, I got a really good high roll. He must have been running like a fully offensive Heatran, because otherwise he would have lived. Made a really good play too. That was a crazy play. So now I got the Murkrow in the back that still has a little bit of value with like Tailwind and Quash and stuff. And then I got the CAMURUPT in for free. I don't know how many turns. I got 1 turn of Tailwind left, but we both do. I think I just Helping Hand. I'm gonna Helping Hand Shadow Ball. He might actually protect here though. I don't. He can protect if he wants to. I think I live with Thunderbolt anyways if he wants to go for that. With the Helping Hand boost, this should easily kill him unless he's Focus Sash and he's gone. So far so good. We're doing pretty good. We're looking good here. And he misses a Hurricane, so that's even better. Now I think he has a chance to probably even forfeit. Depends on his last Mon though. He might have a chance to win, but if I were him, I'd be really pissed. He has the Urshifu in the back. This is where I go Terra Water, y'all. This is where I go Terra Water. Actually, let's look what Urshifu actually is. It's the water one, okay? I know, I'm in a shitty spot here. Like, I can Terra Water, but then I take fully super effective electric moves. Or I can stay a ground type, but then I get blown back by the Urshifu, so... I do think I have to switch out the Flutter Mane here, though. I sack off the Murkrow. That's my play. I think I am going to Terra Water here, and I think I'm just going to Heat Wave. And I'll switch this out for the Murkrow. Sack the Murkrow off. That's my play. He's going to forfeit. Okay. I don't know. I don't really question that. Like, I think he still had a really solid chance to win there. I don't know if he knew I was Specs or not. Maybe he didn't know I was Specs. He thought I was going to be able to outspeed and go for a Fairy move, and he would lose anyways. But he still had a chance to win there just because I was Specs. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the team in the comments down below. It's actually, like I said, it's not my team. It's actually a rental team I found on one of the Discord servers. I'm in a couple content creator Discord servers, and I just take teams out of some of those servers. So overall, like I think the CAMURUPT, it works once in a while. If anything, it's mainly just there to kind of use Helping Hand sometimes. But apart from that, it doesn't really do too much. I think the rest of the team's kind of carrying the CAMURUPT, if I'm being real. But isn't that how it usually works with these more gimmicky teams? I mean, I guess you could say that for every gimmicky team, but for the matches I did with it, and I did bring the CAMURUPT, it wasn't too bad. It did what it was supposed to and what I brought it for, and that's kind of what you want out of it. So if you guys like this team, feel free to use it yourselves with the rental code. If you guys like these videos, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I'll be sure to bring you guys more. We got a bunch of stuff on the way. The DLC, at least when I'm recording this, is releasing in about a week and a half. And got a bunch of stuff dropping with the new DLC, a bunch of new Pokemon. We actually got Regulation E announced for VGC, which starts in October, which allows all the DLC Pokemon to be used in VGC, so that'll be really interesting. A bunch of other stuff, so if you do not want to miss it, subscribe. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out, everybody.